Morning, good morning. It's the 3rd of June on a Tuesday morning. I just got to work. I don't start work till 7:30 in the morning. As you can see at the title, I put the Black Democrats sold out Harlem. I made a lot of videos on how black leaders was going to sell out our neighborhoods. They took money under the table. They promised black people that they was gonna fix up Harlem and they was gonna, make Harlem a better place and give jobs out to all the black people that was in Harlem. And this is why I'm not into this racist stuff. This is why I'm not into this separatist stuff. This is why now I'm not into this black power stuff because there's always black people that promise us things and it's always Democrats and they always sell that now. God rest his soul, Charles Rangel was a Democrat. He was down with the Harlem scene, but he passed away about maybe 2.5 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, he passed away. But it was the black Democrats that sold Harlem down the river. If you go to Harlem now, Harlem right now is by a thread. A lot of black people are still trying to hold on to what Harlem used to be when it was black, but it was always us that sold out. They sold Harlem out. And now it's getting to the point where Harlem is becoming expensive. And unfortunately, a lot of black people don't see what's really going on. And they're going to be caught out there. They're going to be caught out there. And they getting rid of Section 8, what they should, because people went to Section 8 and they took advantage of Section 8. And Section 8 was supposed to only be for people who just wanted to get themselves on their feet and then move on. But people lived off of Section 8, been on Section 8 20 and 30 years. They're cutting down people's food stamps. That's the problem of the blacks that live in Harlem that went on social media. The women went on social media. I'm getting $1,000 a month. I'm getting 1,500 a month, and don't get mad at me because I'm living good and y'all are working hard. Well, they went on these social media sites, and now they're being pushed off. Harlem is done. Harlem, the Cotton Club was Harlem. Uh, the Apollo was Harlem. Dapper Dan's one of the first black designers. He was a black man. He's trying to bring it back. Yeah, yes. They sold out. They sold out Harlem, man. Yeah, they did. They sold it out, man. Harlem is it's a wrap for Harlem. But Harlem was a proud black neighborhood where, like I said, you had Cotton Club, you have the Showtime at the Apollo. Dapper Dan was one of the first black designers of Harlem. Everybody came to Dapper Dan, whether you was in the street selling drugs, whether you was a singer, all the hip hop people, whether you was a regular person, Mike Tyson, everybody went to Dapper Dan's. Harlem used to be a prideful black place, but our own people, like always, and I told people this in one of my lives that Harlem was going to be sold out by black people, and they did. Harlem was sold out by black people like Reverend Al Sharpton, and all these other people that was supposed to be for blacks. They took money under the table. Now, Harlem is ran by a lot of Jewish people, which, hey, they did what they had to do. They went in there, they bought property, they invested in Harlem. The things that the drug dealers should have did back in the days, they should have invested in Harlem, and they should have had a meeting with all the big people that was into the streets and took that money, because a lot of people of other races did the same thing, and they got together. They bought real estate, builders, and everything. Harlem got sold out by our own people, man. It was sold out by our own people. And I knew that was going to happen. I went to Harlem. Everybody that's from Harlem that moved out of Harlem went to Harlem and said, "What happened, man? All the stores are gone. Everything is vanishing, man." Sylvia, she sold out. She sold out to somebody else. Now the people that used to eat at Sylvia saying that it doesn't even taste the same. Black people do this all the time, and then you blame the white man. And the white man has nothing to do with it. You, as black people, should have got together and had some type of meeting to keep Harlem. It's black people's fault. I don't want to hear the white man ever again. It's always the white man, but it's always us selling out, man. We don't own nothing. We don't. We own nothing. We, as black people, we have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of and the cups to catch the water with, man. Shut up. You shut up. Because you know I'm right. You shut up. You shut up. Because you know I'm right. See, the thing about Negroes, there's a difference between ninjas and black people. Black people tell the truth, ninjas hide from the truth. And you that just shut up, you're a ninja because you're hiding from the truth. It's always us selling out. Straight up. I don't want to hear nothing from about the white man ever again. Ever again. I went to Harlem and it's a crying shame. And I'm going to go there and do some video recording there. But Harlem was sold out by own people. You had the nerve to get up there and tell me to shut up. And you know I'm right. Whoever that was, you know I'm right. Harlem was sold out by black Democrats. Harlem was sold out by black people. I used to go to Harlem all the time, man. Now people are even talking about it. Go to Harlem right now. You hear people talking, man. It's only a couple of vendors left. Most of all the stores are left. Dapper Dan's is trying to come back. I don't know where he's going to set up at. If he's going to set up in Harlem, the Bronx. But Dapper Dan's was one of the first black designers that had Harlem pumping. Have Harlem pumping, man. But it's always us that's selling out. I went there, man. I said, what happened to Harlem? The Mar 25 gone. Gone. Well, yeah, you could say that, but it was still us that sold out. We was the one. I remember years ago, I'll never forget it. I had a friend that was from the West Coast, and he came to New York City. He moved to Harlem. He came here, to try to get some type of record deal. He worked with this Jewish guy. The Jewish guy took my friend to the side and said, listen, man, Will, I'm your friend. You're good people. I'm going to tell you the truth. Your own people sold out. And he started naming everybody. Al Sharpton, all of them. They all sold out. They had a chance to take money to put back into Harlem to fix Harlem up. But what they did, they took money under the table to be quiet. They took money under the table to be quiet. It's always us. It never fails how black people talk this white man nonsense, and we the ones that will flip on each other. We don't stick together, and we will sell out just like that. That's why I'm so glad I'm not into this black power nonsense, this racist bullcrap, because black people got to start taking a look in the mirror. We're the problem, man. We are the problem. We are the problem. We can't work together. We don't trust each other. We sell out. We get mad when one of us is doing better. We scheme on each other. It's black people. We have a problem. We have a problem, man. We as Negroes have a problem, and we can't trust each other, and we sell out too much, man. This is what happens. Harlem we used to cut school to go to Harlem. None of that stuff is there no more. Everything is almost gone. When the Apollo was being bidded for somebody to buy, they asked Jay-Z to buy it, he said no. They asked Puff Daddy to buy it, he said no. They asked black people to buy the Apollo, and they all said no. A Jewish guy bought the Apollo. A Jewish guy bought the Apollo. They asked blacks. They came to the black people first. Yo, do you want to buy the Apollo? They all said no. All of them said no, and it was a Jewish guy that bought Harlem. We own, like the person said, we own nothing. We keep selling out for our own greed and our own soul. We look at our community and we say, screw your community, just give me the money. Just give me the money. I can't believe I went to Harlem. Like, this is Harlem? They sold out, man. They took Harlem and sold it right under the table. Now we own nothing. Black people, the only thing we can say we own maybe a house, a car, and maybe a store. We own no type of wealth. And it keeps coming back because it's our fault. It's our fault what we're going through right now. It's our fault. It is our fault what we're going through right now, man. And until we see as a black community that it's our fault and we can't trust each other, we can't work with each other, we kill each other, we disrespect each other, we do a lot of evil stuff to each other and then say it's the white man's fault. No, yeah, we don't own nothing, man. This is what we do. This is what we do. We own zero. And we don't trust each other. That's the problem. Buy property and yes, that's what we need. But you can't talk to black folks. Harlem got sold out by us. It's divide and conquer. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey. It's divide and conquer. Thank you. We have nothing, and I can't believe when I went to Harlem, I felt like crying. All the stores, everything is turning into boutiques and stuff that I never even seen before. We sold out, man. We own nothing. Black people, the Democratic Party sold out Harlem. Yeah, you're right. We do this all the time. We never could come to an agreement on things. We never could own a store without the store being closed in less than a year or two. We can't do this. It's disgusting, man. All of these black politicians that say they're for us, they're bullcrap. I never liked and never trusted Al Sharpton. I don't like none of these black leaders because they're phony. They bring this crap and, oh, we're going to do and vote for me and we're going to do. And then when they get into office, they turn their back on black folks. It's sad that white people do more for us than our own people, man. And that's sad and it's disgusting. It's always us selling each other out. And I told people this a year and a half ago. I said it's going to be blacks that's going to sell Harlem right down the river. And I was right. You go there, you cannot. The only part of Harlem that you can recognize, if you see junkies on the street. It's always junkies on the street. 125th Street, Madison Avenue, they call that Zombie Land. That's the only part of Harlem you can recognize, and there's junkies all over the street. We always got to be represented as a junkie, a drug dealer, and a nobody. That's us, and it's our fault. I don't want to hear the white man no more. Don't even come with that white man nonsense. I don't want to hear it. Nope. It's Negroes. There's a difference between ninjas and black people. Black people would want to hook up Harlem. Ninja, give me the money. I don't care about them. Let them do that. I'm doing me. That's how we speak. That's how we speak. Let them do. I'm doing me. That's how we speak. That's how we speak. It is sad. I love Harlem too. Trust me, I love Harlem. It's sad. I love the hell out of Harlem. I'm from Yonkers, but people from Yonkers would leave Yonkers to go to Harlem to shop and go right to Dapper Dan's. We would go to the Mart 25 to eat. People from Harlem from Yonkers to leave Yonkers, and would go to Harlem and go to the Cotton Club to watch shows and go to the Apollo. Harlem's over, man. It's over. It's a wrap, Harlem, it's buried. And it's always Negroes selling out our own people down the river. Right down the crap tube. That's just the way it is, man. Harlem is finished. You might as forget it. It's over for Harlem. And a lot of black people that's there right now are just holding on to memories. Hey, what's going on? Yes. Yes, Pat. Thank you. I told the last live stream I had was like a year and a half ago, and I told people that it was going to be black people that was going to sell Harlem down the river, and we did. Always. It's always us. We don't, like I said, we don't trust each other. We can't work with each other. We won't invest in each other. We don't believe in each other, but we talk all this black nonsense. Oh, the black can be black, but we don't trust each other. Black politicians, Democrats been screwing black people and been giving black people lies for multiple years. For multiple years, we was always told by these black Democrats what they was going to do and what they was gonna have interest in our people, and we always got screwed from this right here. This right here always screwed us. Thank you. I left the Democratic Party a long time ago and became a Republican, man, because I saw the crap that we was going through. Yeah, I know he's an idiot, man. Al Sharpton. I hate him. I can't stand Al Sharpton. I never liked him. He was a screw up from the first time that Tawana Brawley case. That whole thing was a lie, and he blamed people that had nothing to do with this, and you still protected that young girl. Until that young girl came out and told her the truth about what really happened. Harlem is done, man. Y'all might as well forget about it. They might as well have a funeral for Harlem. Straight up. The only thing you can have there is memories. Yeah, yeah, Pat. I knew he was a screw up when he with that Tawana Brawley case, and for some reason, when that case came, for some reason I knew it was bullcrap because none of that stuff sounded right. But he still protected that girl. He knew that she was lying, but he still protected her. Al Sharpton has no interest in black people. Just give him the money, and that's all he wants to hear about. None of these black politicians have no interest in for the black community and for black people. They lie to us. They tell us all these lies. They're gonna do this, and they will sell out, take money under the table, and say, you know what, y'all are on your own. Y'all are on your own. Straight up. Straight up. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna try to get some footage, maybe today or tomorrow. And I'm going to show you all the places that used to be there. It's over. It's done. I don't even know if the Cotton Club is still around. I have no idea. Thank you. I am going to. I will. Thank you, Tony. I will. Anybody want to contribute to my channel? I do have a Cash App. The Cash App is $Big Hawk 700. Or my PayPal is paypal.me/Colin, COLIN, Bostic, BOSTICK. It's the way it is. Thanks. I'm telling you, Harlem is done, so y'all might as well just hang it up, man. And I think they trying to fix up. They're actually trying to put a skating rink, some type of for the Rangers to practice in the Bronx. Black Democrats, boy, they sold the black community down the river, and people fell for it. The black, Democrats, they sold us out, man. They sold us out. And anytime if somebody white has the best interest for us and they really try to do for us, we don't want to take them because they're white. That's that prejudice bullcrap. That's that bias prejudice. It could be somebody of another race that really have an interest, and we won't do it because they're not black, and the black ones are the ones that will screw the black American community down the river. That's the way it always happens. It's sad. It's sad. I'm about to get off here, but like I said, if you want to support my channel, $Big Hawk 700. Or paypal.me/Colin, COLIN, Bostic, BOSTICK. Harlem, rest in peace. Big Hawk, Yonkers native. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment of what you think. But Harlem, done. I'm out.